Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate the work that you've done so far. I know some of you have already dug into the first chapter, the introduction, so I appreciate that. Just a reminder, this is an extended week, and this is a second check-in video that I'm posting for this week. So I'm hopeful that's really helpful for you to really dig in and understand the course. I wanted to spend some time in this video talking about the syllabus and the course schedule, which are going to be located on the left side of the course. So let's take a look at that together, and we'll have some more information here shortly. So I'm going to click on course syllabus in this section, and we're going to take first a look at the syllabus so we better understand it. So this, of course, is a standard that you're going to see in many syllabus at PIMA, and there's a lot of great information in here in regards to credit hours, your applied communication textbook, all that kind of great stuff. The main thing that I want to take a look at, of course, it's going to say students are required to be in attendance. And attendance means on an online course you have to get your work done on time and participate. So make sure you're doing that so you get your PPS points. But the thing that I wanted to highlight in this syllabus is the method of evaluation. So if you take a look at this, it's going to say a little bit about how we evaluate students in this course. The first thing, of course, is your APA presentation. It's 25% of your grade. So make sure to understand that when we're doing your APA research paper and presentation, it's worth a large part of your grade, so we really need to concentrate on being effective at it. So from that perspective, it is a method of communication, right? So communicating and writing is part of the communication process. Now, we're going to talk about more of this in the future. Don't feel like you have to be great at writing right now. We're going to have some training on that, so don't worry about that right now, but it is a large part of your grade. So I want you to start thinking of, hey, what am I interested in researching in healthcare? And we'll talk about what that entails in the future. Now, your homework, you're going to have 10 of them. They're worth 20% of your final grade, so make sure you're doing your homework on time and you're getting decent grades in there. If you have questions or issues with that, you can always reach out to me. Your PPS score, so making sure you get your stuff done on time, you're present, and you are so participating in the class, that's worth 15% of your grade. Your discussion boards, which of course we have it for Module 1, there's 10 of them. They're worth 1% each, so 10% total of your grade because you have 10. And then your final exam is worth a whopping 30% of your grade. So pretty large part in regards to that. Some of the things that I want you to realize in this course, of course, the course objectives, will go over that. You can take a look at that when you have time, but our week-by-week scenarios are really going to highlight the objectives. Let's take a look really quickly at the course schedule because I want to highlight a few things in there as well. In this, of course, I wanted to issue a reminder. I do have a lesson plan which attaches to this course schedule. Both are subject to change, but you can take a look at either one, whatever is easier for you. But week 1, of course, is extended. You don't have your original post due till Wednesday the 13th, so make sure you put your original discussion post in by Wednesday the 13th, and then your response is due by Sunday at midnight on 12/17, the same day your homework is due for that week. So as we dig in, I'm going to look a little bit further into the future and say, hey, look, we have week 1 and 2, and then we go on holiday break. So keep that in mind. Week 2 is going to be a short week. Your stuff's going to be due by the 20th. So be sure to take a look at that. Now, when we're pushing down further into the schedule, you're going to see something that's really interesting. When we navigate to week 6, we're going to talk about research writing, that really important element that we talked about in regards to your grade, that 25%. We're going to really go over that in week 6 and week 7. Your paper is not going to be due until week 9, so that's the end of February, so you have a lot of time to perfect it. And we don't need to work on that yet. We're going to start working on that in week 6, so you have 3 weeks really to have an awesome paper and presentation for that matter, and more information to come about that. Let's hop out of this and look at the course a little bit more for week 1, and then I'll let you guys get back to your day. So when I navigate to course content, of course, I want to issue a reminder. I do have office hours available if you so choose or you need them. Happy to help you in any way possible. I can send you the Zoom link once we get that set up via time that works for you. So the research paper, which is your APA presentation and paper that we talked about, that's going to be located here, the assignment guidelines and the rubric. I've been using it for a long time, so I know the rubric says 2022, but I revised it then, and it's still the same today. So when you click on week 1, be sure to do these 2 things. Watch the videos, read the textbook. Of course, you can read the textbook online. We talked about that. It's located in the resource section. of this course, but do homework for Chapter 1. And then we talked about your posts, 200 words for your discussion post, your initial post for 1213, and then your reply on 1217. If you have any questions, don't ever hesitate to reach out to me. Second check-in for this week. I hope it helps you get in the swing of things. I'm happy to help in any way. I appreciate all your efforts so far. I'm looking forward to an awesome semester with you guys. Thanks so much.